What is going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Happy Friday. It's the end of the week. Hopefully, you're all having an amazing Friday. Hopefully, you all had an amazing week. Also, hopefully, you all have a good long weekend with Labor Day being on Monday. Folks, how's it going? How's your day going? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this channel out with everyone you know. If you're watching this on X, come over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Join in on the conversation. We are 20 subscribers away from 900. So if there's 20 people out there that are watching this for the first time and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a dime. It's free. It's just support for the channel. So 20 away from 900, folks. So let's all hopefully we can get this channel there. But what's up to everybody in the chat? Let's say what's up to the people in the chat. We got CT Cars in the building. What's up, CT? Hopefully you're doing well. Nosebleed section, what is going on? Stephen B, what's up, Stephen B? My guy, the Ace Avenue, what is going on, man? Shout out to the Ace Avenue. If you were not subscribed to this channel, make sure you all subscribe to the Ace Avenue, and I will go ahead and put the link there for anybody that has not subscribed. I just put in the link, so make sure you all check that link out, subscribe to his channel. Does an amazing job of calling Yankees games, so shout out to you, the Ace Avenue. John the Beagle Dad, what is up? Infernus, what's up? What's up, Infernus? How's it going, man? Happy Friday to you. Jake Boss, what's up? Gusto, my boy, what's going on, Gusto? Like he says, like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Smash those emojis, those heart emojis down there at the bottom, folks. Hit those likes and those emojis. Hit those hearts down there. It does really help out the channel. So get the channel to more people. So I would greatly appreciate it. What up, Zanley? How's it going? You don't know my life, Brad, but what's going on? All right. You don't know my life. You definitely don't know my life. It was had quite the training session today. So yeah, I'm a little worn out right now. But yes, I am in my comfortable spot right now. But what's up to you, Brad? Hopefully life is going well for you down there in Australia. And my guy, Nosebleed section, with his generosity, has just gifted somebody a membership. He has gifted someone a Strike Zone membership. So if you did receive a membership and you're in the chat, make sure you all thank Nosebleed section. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for your continued support. It means the world to me, man. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So, oh, pretty windy over there, huh? Okay. And oh, my guy at the Ace Avenue coming through in the clutch, man. Look at this. Another gift, Strike Zone membership has been gifted to somebody in amongst the subscribers. So if you are in the chat, make sure you thank the Ace Avenue. Make sure you thank Nosebleed section. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. What up, Dev? How's it going, man? How are you? But yeah, let's get into it, right? The Yankees, they had a day off yesterday. They needed a day off. I think the fans needed a day off because they probably couldn't handle another freaking loss. So, the Yankees lost 2 out of 3 against the Nationals. It was not a great series, right? But what's done is done. What's done is done. Whoa, we got Brad gifting memberships out here. All right, Brad? Okay, so 3 Strike Zone memberships has been gifted. So again, if you are in the chat, make sure you thank Nosebleed, the Ace Avenue, and Brad. So these guys are super generous, super generous. Yeah, Nosebleed, you started something. Now it's a snowball effect. Now it's being built up. Shout out to you there, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate all 3 of you, gentlemen. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. What's up, Joe? How's it going, man? I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, look, David, you're hilarious. Yeah, Ace Avenue's the man. Ace Avenue does an awesome job. Absolutely, David. You are correct. And Daniel Berry, what's up, Daniel Berry? Make sure you all subscribe to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Does a good job with his channel over there as well. But, the Yankees, again, they lost 2 out of 3 against the Nationals. It was a pretty piss-poor performance, right? I'm not going to go through all the stats and how bad this team was. I mean, everything from the last two games, right? They played well in the first game. Last two games, terrible. Um, you could look back at my other videos. It was just all around. The bats were terrible. The pitching was bad. The defense was bad. It just was an embarrassing performance for the Yankees. So, now the Yankees have a series coming up against the St. Louis Cardinals, and obviously you don't take the Cardinals lightly. The Cardinals, yeah, they have a 67-67 record, but I still think they're a good team. They have some good players on that team. The Yankees lineup came out. I'm sure most of you should be happy with this lineup. But this lineup, whatever lineup comes out, especially with this one being better than what it was in the last two games, they need to come out and hit. They need to bat. They need to do better with situational hitting. They need to make the best of every opportunity that they have. They could put guys on base. They get the hits. They get the walks, but then they don't score any runs, right? It's always embarrassing when the Yankees load up the bases and they have an opportunity to score 2 runs, 3 runs, and they only score 1 run. They create a threat in the first inning, and then for example, right, in a lot of games we've seen it. We've seen where they put 2 or 3 runners on, whether it's on walks or hits, and they don't execute on those opportunities. It's absolutely frustrating to watch. So Yankees need to do better with the situational hitting. Offensively, like when you look at their stats, they're still great. And, with the home runs and the hits, like they're getting the hits, they're getting the home runs. The OPS is good. The OBP is good. Like all of this stuff is good. But when it comes to situational hitting, it's bad. It's bad. They need to do better with situational hitting. And that is something that you have to do, especially in the playoffs. When it comes to the postseason. And real quick, Jake Boss gifting a Strike Zone membership. So shout out to you, Jake Boss. If you are in the chat, make sure you thank Jake Boss for him gifting you a Strike Zone membership. So all 4 of you gentlemen are awesome. Thank you guys so much, man. I mean, you guys are amazing. All 4 of you are awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Really means the world to me. It really does. Believe me. We got my guy Old Sarge in the building. What's up, Old Sarge? I know. I was just talking about the lineup, and we're gonna pull up the lineup here momentarily, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna ask you all. You know how we do it. I'm gonna ask you all how you feel about it. All right. And you all tell me your thoughts. Okay. The scary thing is we score most runs, but we could lead more runs than we put it. Oh, for sure, man. You ain't wrong there, Stephen B. The Dodgers did the Yankees a big favor, man. They beat the Orioles 2 out of 3, which is what I expected, honestly. The Yankees are still 1.5 games, 1.5 games ahead in the division. I'll take it. All things considered, with all the struggles that the Yankees have been going through, with some of the bad performances, with some of the bad games that they've had, somehow, some way, this team is still in first place. Can you explain it to me? I mean, I don't know. I mean, granted, the Orioles have been playing some pretty bad baseball themselves, but that's because they had a lot of injuries due to their pitching. Their pitching is almost non-existent, So, the Yankees have had their fair share of injuries. Luckily, they're getting some of these guys back. These guys are getting their rehab starts, but these guys need to come back soon. We can't wait long, and we can't wait too long, right? We need these reinforcements coming back, and hopefully these reinforcements can contribute something to this team. That's what we want. So there's going to be a lot of changes here in the next week or two. And September is Sunday, folks. September 1st is on Sunday. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what changes they make. Let's see who they call up. There's going to be a lot going on. So, hey, what's up, Lynn? What's going on? This is Lynn from the Upper Deck Show. She's part of the Pinstripe Chronicles podcast family. If you were not subscribed to the Pinstripe Chronicles, make sure you subscribe to the Pinstripe Chronicles. Lynn and Sierra go live on Sundays at 11 a.m. And these two do a great job of, with their show talking about the Yankees. So shout out to Lynn, shout out to Sierra. So make sure you all check them out on Sundays at 11 a.m. So give them your support. They certainly deserve it. And Gusto, my guy Gusto, coming through with the Strike Zone membership. So that's 5 Strike Zone memberships given out today, folks. 5 Strike Zone memberships. Shout out to you, Gusto. So if you did get a membership from any of the folks that gifted a membership today, if you're in the chat, make sure you thank them. So shout out to you, Gusto. And Gusto he's a good dude, man. Him and I stay in touch quite a bit. So Gusto's a cool dude. I like Gusto. We got Eunice in the building. How are you, Eunice? Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat right now. Yeah, they can win the World Series, but they can't, now this is the time where it's like you got to put your best 9 players, put the slumping players on the bench. If these guys are not performing well, you got to bench them. DJ is one of them. It pains me to say that. I like DJ LeMahieu, but his best days are behind him. And it stinks. It sucks for me to say that. But you got to play your best guys, and hopefully, we get Rizzo sooner rather than later. I thought maybe we would have seen Rizzo tonight, perhaps, because I was told that he was very close to coming back, but I guess not. I know Ben Rice is starting tonight. Again, I'll pull up the lineup, and we'll talk about it. But what else we got here? Oh, man, I had to pull this one up. He says we see the cheesecake live shortly, dropping it off tonight, I think early tomorrow morning. Oh, I can't wait for the cheesecake, dude. Yo, I cannot wait. Stephen B., you're the man, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try this cheesecake. I've been looking forward to it. If I don't try it tomorrow on the live stream, I'll definitely try it on Sunday when I go live. So, bro, I am looking forward to it. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I know. Play Cabrera. I want to see Cabrera as well. He needs to be playing. Sit DJ, play Cabrera. Absolutely, Lynn. Absolutely. We need to see that. You cannot put a mediocre lineup out there. You can't put up just an average lineup. You got to play your best guys. Play your best guys. Now, I understand if DJ has to, if he's got to play, 1 or 2 games a week or something. I get that, right? I get if Jose Trevino needs to play 1 or 2 games a week. Austin Wells can't catch every single day. I get that. But the majority of the time, it should be your best guys. It should be Cabrera playing out there. It should be Wells playing the majority of the time. These are your best bats. These are your best bats. Got to make it happen. Pitching is huge for the Yankees. They have to stop waiting. Well, yeah. I mean, listen, there's some concern with the pitching. There really is something. There is something wrong with the pitch. A little off, right? The pitching is still a concern, but personally, I'm more concerned with the bats. You all let me know what you think, though, because the bats is what concerns me. But again, you let me know what you think. Okay. Hey, man, drive up north, dude. It's only a few hours. Just for some cheesecake, if you want. It'll probably be gone by the time you're up here. I don't know why I think it's funny, but yeah. Still frozen. We're good. All right, man. Yeah, as long as it's frozen, dude, we're good, bro. We're good. Yeah, exactly. Send DJ out in the 7 if and when you have to, for sure. Can't sit someone who's not starting. DJ tonight might be Rice's last game before Rizzo returns. Yeah, and man, here's the thing. Okay, I know a lot of folks. There's a lot of people that say that Ben Rice is not getting a lot of opportunities. He's not getting a lot of at bats, but I've said it over and over again. Look, this guy has gotten a lot of at bats. Maybe not as much as we had hoped, but he showed some life. He looked great. But ever since that 3 home run game against the Red Sox, his bat has cooled down quite a bit, right? Him and DJ, it's not, pick who you want to play, but neither one of them have really played well at the plate. But again, it's nice to see Ben Rice in the lineup. I'm not complaining, but I just wish with Rizzo's injury we saw better from Ben Rice. He has potential. I feel like he has potential, but there's things that he needs to work on. Kind of like on the pitching side with Will Warren, who's going to be pitching tomorrow, but he also needs to continue developing, right? There's things that he needs to work on. Both of these guys have potential. I hope these guys, when they get sent back down, they get another opportunity. But, we'll see, right? We'll see. Yeah. Stephen B was gracious enough to make me a cheesecake. He's overnighting it. He's been like talking about it, so I'm like, dude, all right, like you got to send it over. Like you have to send it over. I am so looking forward to the cheesecake. My boy Rodney Green in the chat, what's up? And he has gifted 5 Strike Zone memberships. Rodney, you are the man, bro. You are the man. It's a Strike Zone membership party this afternoon. Shout out to all you gentlemen, man. Rodney, Nosebleed, the Ace Avenue, Brad, Jake Boss, Gusto, all you gentlemen, man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much. You guys are awesome. And Rodney, I hope you're feeling better. I really hope you're feeling better. I know the other day you were kind of talking to us. You weren't feeling too well. Hopefully things are a little bit better. Let me know, man. Hey, we got my guy Nithin Ramachandra in the chat. What's up, Nithin? Shout out to my guy Nithin, who him and his team, they do an amazing job of getting former and current athletes for meet and greets at the Woodbridge Brewing Company out there in New Jersey. So make sure you all subscribe to his channel. Make sure you all are following him on Twitter or X. They set up a lot of meet and greets. So if you ever have the opportunity, go out there and meet some players. There's a lot of Yankees players that you'll meet, former and current. So it's a good time. It's a good time. So shout out to you, Nathan. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Good to see you. And does an amazing job of getting us content creators interviews with former players, or the most recent one I had was with Major League Baseball agent Andy Moda, which that was a fun conversation. It was cool to talk to a Major League Baseball agent. So, well, listen, Eunice, I don't think he's necessarily the answer. I just want him to be a contributor. I don't think he's going to be like a lifesaver or anything like that. I just want him to be a contributor. That's what I want him to be. I want him to put up better numbers than what DJ's putting up. All right. We need some production. We need some production, and hopefully Rizzo can provide that. All right, because it is needed. Yeah, missed you, man. Missed you. Missed having you. I love having you in the chat. You know this, man. You're good people. Yeah, Greg. I mean, you gotta take advantage. Of course, yeah. Positivity Posse. That's right. You know how we do it. But sorry, just scrolling to the comments because the comments are you guys and gals are on fire right now. So appreciate all the comments. So yeah, I mean, definitely need him at first base. It's probably gonna take him a little bit to get back into the swing of things, right? So to speak. So hopefully he can get back into it sooner rather than later. Hopefully all these reinforcements that are going to be coming back, hopefully, hopefully they can contribute in some way, shape, or form. So Yeah, John, I don't know how we're in first place either. Lore, yeah, dude. I mean, that was a tough series for your boys, right? They lost 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers. It happens, man. The Yankees are, they have their games too. So I understand how you feel, bro. Yeah, listen, I'm like I said, Lynn, I'm not expecting April, May, Anthony Rizzo. I'm not expecting Anthony Rizzo to be absolutely killing it. That's not the Anthony Rizzo that I'm expecting. I just want some sort of production from him that he could be a contributor at the plate. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. And that's the cheesecake. Just a little preview that Stephen B was making. So that's getting sent to me. Oh man, I can't wait for this cheesecake. Yeah, I mean, Ronnie, it's I don't. I mean, yeah, it may look like that they don't care or they don't want to win. I don't think that's the case, man. I just think that they're just not doing their jobs. Basically, I mean, as soon as when this team doesn't when this team falls behind, the bats don't do well. It's like they're pressing too much at the plate, and it's a big problem. There's no patience at the plate. They don't work the pitcher. They don't work the opposing pitcher. They got to work the count. Make these guys work. Make these guys work. They got to make these guys work. So there needs to be um, there needs to be some urgency, some improvement from this lineup, but you got to put the best guys out there too. You know, yeah, I don't expect Rizzo to be that good. He was about to turn around, but got hurt. Let's not forget we weren't getting production from. No, we weren't. And first base is it's a weakness. Right now first base is unfortunately a weak position. You know, I don't know what they're going to do with first base come next season. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I wish I knew. Do they give TJ Rumfield a chance? Do they give Ben Rice another chance? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'd like to see TJ Rumfield because he's an actual first baseman. He's a legitimate first baseman. There could be a scenario where Ben Rice could get traded this offseason. I mean, the Yankees have a ton of catchers. I don't know. And Sunil's in the chat. What's up, Sunil? Rob Saxon, what's up? Yeah, we'll see, Rob. We'll see what happens with Rizzo. I'm not expecting anything extravagant, but I just hope that he's a bigger contributor than the other two first basemen right now. Yeah, Soto cooled off big time. Soto in the National Series had 0 hits. He didn't have a single hit, and that was the second time this season where he did not have a single hit. The first one was against the Tigers from a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I know. What's that word? Why do you wait till the last minute? Procrastinating. So bring up TJ. Uh, yeah, why not? I mean, Cody Bellinger. I don't know, man. They're like, listen, their big focus is going to be Juan Soto. I don't know that they're going to spend money like that. I could very well be wrong on this, but I think you're going to see some guys from the farm come up next season. You might see a couple of guys, a few guys maybe. Bernie, good to see you. Nice to see you. Happy Friday, Bernie Williams. Yeah, well, listen, that was a whole mess in that series, in that game. Think about coming out of retirement, bro. I think you should be coaching. You should be a hitting coach. So, Yeah, listen, I don't think the Yankees are going to go after. They're not going to go after one or Cody Bellinger. They're not going to. They're gonna their big goal is to sign Juan Soto back. That's what they're going to try and do. That's what they're going to try and do. So I don't like Cole Irvin and Craig Grimble and Greg Soto. Hope they be gone next year. Well, hopefully for your guys' sake, as an Orioles fan, hopefully for you, man, hopefully they're gone. You know, Rodney, your comment is hilarious. Oh man, yeah, Lou, I agree. They need to re-sign Soto, and they definitely need to do something with the pitching. You know, they might have to make some changes at the bullpen. I don't know what they do with the starting rotation. That's the starting rotation is a question mark for me, but um, it's going to be an interesting offseason. But right now, they need to focus on this season. This season, there's 28 games left, folks. 28 games is not a lot, So they have 28 games, and they gotta win the majority of these games. Let me ask you all this question: do you see this team going 18-10 in the next 28 games? Can you see this team going 18-10? What are we thinking? I want to ask all of you. What's up, Demon D? Lou's saying no way. Eunice is saying no. Ronnie's saying don't ask. Please don't. I did ask. I did. I did. I did. I'm going to. I'm going to. Yeah, I mean, Rodon had a rough start, but he's having a better season. I mean, the guy's 14-9. That's better. That's better than where he was last season. Last season was a debacle. I'll take 14-9. Honestly, I'll take that from Rodon. I will. When he's on, he's on. Yeah, they do have. I mean, let's just pull up the schedule, right? Because they're closing out this month against the Cardinals. I mean, September 1st, they close it out with the Cardinals. All right. Yeah, Rodon does have heart. Will win 100 games, in my honest opinion. 18-10 is stronger likelihood than any other team. Sunil, I had the Yankees going 95 wins. That was my prediction in the offseason. Let's go 28-8. Stephen B, if they go 28-8, sign me up, dude. Sign me up. I will take that. So, looking at the month of September, so they close out this month against St. Louis. Then they travel to Texas to play against the Rangers. They have a 3-game set against the Texas Rangers. They're off next Thursday. Then they have a 3-game set against the Cubs in Chicago. All right. Then Kansas City and Boston at home, which those two series is going to be really tough. And then after that, they go travel. They have a West Coast trip. They have 3 games against Seattle, 3 games against Oakland. All right. Another day off. And then the last week of September, they have 3 games against Baltimore, and their last 3 games is against Pittsburgh. So September is going to be a little tough. I mean, they have that West Coast trip, and usually West Coast trips are a little they're hard, right? Especially for teams that travel, it's hard to win games. But the Yankees have September is going to be a busy one. It's going to be interesting what happens. Yeah, I think they go 17-11. That's what I say. I think they'll win 95 games. That's what I predicted in the offseason. Yeah, I mean, Frank, he hasn't shown like number 2 guy stuff, but there's times where he has. Again, he's 14-9. He's played. I feel like he's done. He's definitely a lot better this year than where he was last season. Last season, he was hurt. He had no spring training. The guy was never healthy to begin with. 17-11, no doubt. Yeah, Ronnie, you're gonna go see them play when they go to Seattle. 19-8 or 19-9. That's more like it. Yeah, Seattle is definitely gonna fight. They can't trade Rodon. Rodon has a no trade clause. They have a no trade clause. But real quick, just a quick pause. We are just a little over 30 minutes into the live stream, so I do appreciate every single one of you joining in, and always appreciate the support that you all give to this channel. It does mean the world to me. I appreciate it. All right. As always, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share this channel out. Appreciate all the support that you all give to this channel. All right. Now, I am going to pull up the matchups. So today it's going to be Eric Fetty versus Marcus Stroman. All right. So this is Yankees bats. Sorry, the Yankees bats against Eric Fetty. Historically, what they have done. Okay. So Jazz Chisholm Jr., 12 at-bats with a 333 average, right? Aaron Judge, 6 at-bats with a 167 average. That needs to improve. Grisham and DJ are both listed there, but neither one of them are in the lineup. And both have had pretty decent experience against or good experience against Eric Fetty. Ben Rice has never played against him. Juan Soto has never faced him. Giancarlo Stanton, 7 at-bats with a 714 average. So that's nice to see. That is encouraging. Gleyber Torres, 7 at-bats with a 286 average. Verdugo's had 1 at-bat with a 1,000 batting average, but it's only 1 at-bat. Volpe and Austin Wells and Anthony Volpe have never faced him, have never faced Eric Fetty. You go over to the Cardinals side, and this is the history against Marcus Stroman. So Nolan Arenado, 26 at-bats with a 231 average. Burleson, 2 at-bats with a 0 batting average. Carpenter, 7 at-bats with a 143. Brandon Donovan, 14 at-bats with a 357. So he's got some pretty good, his career against Stroman is a lot better. Goldschmidt, 27 at-bats, 407. Newt Bar, 16 at-bats with a 313. Walker, their other right fielder, 3 at-bats with a 667. So, there's a few bats in that lineup that have done well against Stroman. But Yankees also have a couple of bats that have done well against Eric Fetty. So let's see how they do, right? Let's see what happens. But let's hope that the Yankees bats come through. Let's hope Marcus Stroman has a good performance. Marcus Stroman's actually looked fine in his last couple of outings. So it just looked like his outings prior, his mechanics were a little bit off. But I'm glad that things are looking better for him. So let me go ahead and pull up this lineup. And I want to get everybody's opinion on the lineup. So let's see. Give me just a second here. But folks, this is the lineup right here. All right. Gleyber Torres leading off, playing second base. Juan Soto batting second, playing right field. The captain, Aaron Judge, batting third. He'll be playing center field. Austin Wells behind the dish at the cleanup spot. Giancarlo Stanton batting fifth. He'll be DHing. Jazz Chisholm Jr. playing third base. He'll be batting sixth. Anthony Volpe batting seventh. He'll be playing shortstop. Ben Rice playing first base. He'll be batting eighth. Alex Verdugo batting ninth. He'll be playing left field. And on the mound today, it is Marcus Stroman, folks. Marcus Stroman. So, what do you all think about this lineup? Let me know what you all think about this lineup. So, Sean Browning says good lineup. You like the lineup 95%. What's wrong with the other 5? They're nosebleed. Zanley says he likes it. Yeah, Ben Rice needs to step up, man. Ben Rice needs to step up. As much as DJ's been getting crap, which rightfully so, Ben Rice certainly needs to step up at the plate. Sit Volpe for a day or two. Yeah, I get it. I mean, maybe put Cabrera at shortstop. Cabrera in left field. Listen, you could put Cabrera in left field, but I know Verdugo, his plate appearances have not been great, but there's no denying that Verdugo's defense is much better than Cabrera's in left field. I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to say that, because that first game when he made that play and he put his body on the line, I mean, that was just a phenomenal play. Verdugo has been a difference maker in left field, because the Yankees haven't had that in a long time. I mean, look who they had in the past. I don't need to mention those names, do I? Yeah, Cabrera, I understand. Yeah, Volpe's not going to sit the rest of the year. Come on now. Yeah, Volpe. Listen, Volpe is having a much better year this year when it comes to the bat, especially his batting average. You know, his batting average is a lot better than where it used to be. You know, last season was bad. Yeah, he got the Gold Glove. Sure, he got the Gold Glove, but you know, his stats though, his stats were not great. And I remember, you know, fans last season were already ready. They were ready to send him back down. I think he'll be good. You know, I'm not going to compare him to Derek Jeter or anything like that, like a lot of people have. Marshall will replace Verdugo soon. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens if they call Jason Dominguez and see what happens. And does he replace Verdugo? What do they move on from Trent Grisham? Do they send Trent Grisham back down? Who knows? Yeah, Frank, exactly. Rice needs to step up. A lot of guys need to step up. Put Chisholm Jr. in center field and Judge in left field. I mean, listen, I wouldn't be opposed to Judge playing left field, but I know some fans are against that. What's up, Raziel? How's it going? Sounds like everybody's liking this lineup. Cool. And like Raziel says, slap that like. That's right. Yeah, he's at 252. What was his batting average last season? What did he end with? Because I don't think he was anywhere near 252. What's up, AD? He's saying needs to knock out Fetty. He's been good the last 5 games versus Stroman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, I think it was inevitable that they were going to send Rice back down, Raziel, when Rizzo gets back. And like I said, Rice does need to step up. I mean, neither him or DJ have been performing well at the plate. I hate to say that, but it's true. You know, I like the fact that Ben Rice is getting a lot of playing time. I love it, but or I like the fact that Ben Rice is in the lineup tonight. I love it. You know, I'm glad DJ's not playing. But Ben Rice, like I said earlier, ever since that 3 home run game against the Red Sox, his bat cooled off. So Dominguez not likely. Yeah, gotcha. I'm cool with it, Raziel. I'd be all right with that. Ray, what's up, Ray? How's it going, man? Lineup looks good. You like the lineup? Cool. What up, Jacob? What's up, bud? How are you feeling, man? What's going on, dude? How you feeling? Well, yeah, you need some. I mean, everybody has to step up. Everybody has to step up. But you know, Judge and Soto had one bad series. I mean, it wasn't a great series, but those guys have been stepping up. You know, Gleyber Torres has actually been killing it this month. He's been absolutely killing it this month. Austin Wells has been well. You know, he's been playing well. Chisholm Jr. I mean, I like Jazz. He strikes out a lot, but you know, he needs to bring his strikeout numbers down a little bit. Kind of swings. He does swing at some bad pitches. So I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I'm doing all right. So the ERA for Eric Fetty is 3.31. He has an 8-7 record. He's a right-handed pitcher, thank God. His left-handed pitching, the Yankees have been struggling mightily this season. And Marcus Stroman has a 9-6 record with a 3.88 ERA. So I think it'll be a fair matchup. Now, Fetty does have more strikeouts this season than Stroman does. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Like I said, we got a couple of days left. Yeah, Soto's been struggling, but this is like the most he's struggled this entire season, honestly. Yeah, John Birdie. I mean, that's another name. I'm just wondering how, you know, we'll see what happens, right? I'm not, you know, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole of like, you know, this is what the Yankees are going to do. This is who we think. Like, there's a bunch of different things that we can think of, but we'll see what they do. And AD dropping some stats here, saying that Marcus Stroman in his last 5 starts, a 5.40 ERA. Hits allowed 6 to 7 hits per game. Runs allowed 3 to 4 runs per game. Walks 2 to 3 per game. Yeah, I mean, the ERA needs to come down. The hits need to come down. Thing is, Stroman he hangs in there. You know, he still to some extent keeps the team in the game. The bats just need to come through, of course. Yeah, I don't like double plays, man. I get annoyed with the double plays, and the Yankees hit into so many of them. Yeah, feeling the lineup, Ace. There you go. Or as Ace would say, Chia. But it does come down to execution. It does come down to execution. This lineup, right? They need to go. They need to come out and execute, right? Make the best of every situation that they create. They have no problems getting the hits. They got no problems getting walks. They could get themselves on base. These guys can get on base. The problem is not executing runners in scoring position, in situational hitting, right? And not or relying too much on the home run ball. Stroman has had mechanical issues and defense. You know, this is true. So this is Eric Fetty's So last 5 games, 3.31 hits allowed, 5-6, runs 2-3, walks 1-2, strikeouts 5-6. Not bad, not bad. What's up, Christopher? Well, like I said, I created scenarios in my head of like who they're going to call up and who's going to get, who they're going to replace. But we'll wait and see what happens, because you never know what this team is going to do. I don't know why you wouldn't trust Stanton in the lineup. He's a threat in that lineup. I don't know if Christopher, I respectfully disagree with you on that one. You gotta watch Giancarlo Stanton play. When he's not hurt and he's on his game, he's a threat in that lineup. And if you don't have Stanton, who do you put in for him? Let me ask you that question. Yeah, maybe, Frank. Maybe that's what happens. But let's start getting into our predictions, folks. You know how we do it on this channel. You know how we do it on this channel with the predictions. He can't run, Chris, but he's still a threat on the back or at the plate. He's still a threat at the plate. One way or another, he's still a threat. He can't run, but he's still a threat. Okay, so I ask you, who replaces him at the DH spot? Who's going to bring the kind of threat that he brings to the at plate? What's old Sarge saying? DJ amputates bad foot for. Oh my God. A little humor. But Martian right now is in the minor leagues. I mean, are you just going to bench a guy that's still owed $98 million? I'm not following your logic here, bud. But let's get into predictions, folks. What do we got for Marcus Stroman? How do we think Marcus Stroman is going to do tonight? Oh, this game tonight is a must-win, absolutely. Warren tomorrow, do I trust him? I don't know. Honestly, man. I'm not expecting anything big from Will Warren, honestly, but maybe he surprises us. I don't know. I could see him going 4 or 5 innings, but let's see. CT Card says 5 1/3 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 walks, 3 runs. How many strikeouts? Yeah, buddy. What's up, Egyptian? 3 innings, 9 runs. Jeez, Brad. The answer to your question there, Christopher, it's at Yankee Stadium. 6 innings, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, 3 runs. 5 strikeouts, cool. 5 2/3 scored, 6 hits, 4 strikeouts. All right. Zanley says 6 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Yeah, 6 innings. Yeah, hopefully he can go 6 innings. I'll take 6 innings from Stroman. If he could go 6 innings, that would be fantastic. 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts, 2 runs. I would love for him to go 6, but I'm going to go 5 innings. I'm actually going to go 5 innings. 5 innings, 3 runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. That's what I'm going with. 5 innings, 3 runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Gusto says 5 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Okay. 5 1/3, 4 earned runs, 6 strikeouts. With the whole Judge and Soto thing, if you're talking about that one, yeah, I did see it. That was stupid. This is true. This is true. Every time we doubt Stroman, he does show up. This is true. How many double plays for the Yankees? How many double plays did the Yankees hit into? What do we got? Jace Peer, 5 strikeouts. Okay. I mean, it's not. Hey, you know what? I kind of have to rely on the bullpen for this one. Sorry, Brad. Cardiac Clay makes an appearance tonight, probably. 2 double plays, 3, 1, 3. Yeah, I got the Yankee. You know what? I'm gonna go 3 double plays tonight. Egyptian says Verdugo good for 1. Stephen B says 2. And I think they're gonna leave. As far as guys that they leave on base, I think they're gonna leave 8 runners on base. That's what I think. Stephen B says 4 men left on base. Okay. What's up, Li? Yeah, hopefully, dude. I heard about Johnny I hope I'm not butchering his name, but I probably am. Goodrow. Yeah, I heard about him and his brother dying in that accident. I know they played for the Columbus Blue Jackets, right? The hockey team. That's sad, man. Yeah, so very sorry to hear that. Yeah, hopefully the Yankees can make it better for you, bro. Verdugo got us vegan batting gloves. The Yankees have nothing to lose. I don't know why you would say that there, Chris. You're way off with that point, with your talking point there, dude. Yeah, drunk driving, man. Drunk driving. That 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 annoys me. That pisses me off. That's frustrating. Extremely frustrating. Yeah, Stephen B. I agree, but unfortunately, these things happen. You know, that's all I could really say. But yeah. But what do we got, folks? What do we got for score predictions tonight? The over under is the over under for tonight's game is 8.5. Rodney, your expectations are way too high. I'm just gonna leave that there. Your expectations of certain individuals are way too high. Yeah, you're good, Christopher. Seven four. I'm gonna go 7-5. I'm going 7-5 Yankees. Congratulations, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, you don't need that stuff, man. John the Beagle Dad, I did not see that. No. 5-3, 4-3, 8-7, 8-3. Okay. Yeah, I got 7-5. I'm going 7-5. 6-3. 6-5 in extras. Interesting. Yeah, I think the Yankees, I agree, Egyptian. I think they score runs today. I think so too. Absolutely. Yeah, no doubt, Rodney. No doubt. So, we'll see what they do against Eric Fetty. At least he's a right-handed pitcher and not a left-handed pitcher. Thank goodness. Ray says 7-4. I'll say this: I drive on highways. I see 2 lanes become 3, and it's like San Andreas, dude. So I was driving earlier today, and there was 2 car accidents a mile away from each other. I'm like, what is going on in broad daylight? This happened like this was earlier today, about almost 4 hours ago. It's crazy, man. What's up, Jared? How's it going? 6-1, 8-3. Egyptian. So Jared's giving his quick prediction on Stroman: 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 walks, 1 earned run. Okay. Yeah, Gidry. Well, let's see. Let me pull this up real quick. Nah, you're good. What up, Erica? Shout out to Erica. What's going on, Erica? Score prediction 5-1. Oh, you're a Yankees fan from St. Louis. Okay, cool, man. That's cool. What are your thoughts on the Cardinals? Let me know. 11-4. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff either, man. I don't either. I stay as far away as possible from that. Surprisingly, going 8-3 cards. I understand, Mike. Okay. Gidelim. Yeah, Ben Rice was found. Woohoo. Celebration. Let's make it happen. 5-4 Yankees. Reverse psychology. 9-1 Cardinals. Okay. I see what you're doing there, John. Mondon Productions. Yeah, they usually do. They go out there and try to make something happen. Uh-oh. Trademark. Whatever, John. Those people that are accusing Judge of that is ridiculous. They have no idea what they're talking about. Check your phone, Erica. Check your phone. I got you, Erica. But yeah, the Yankees, listen, I'm not expecting a sweep, but they got to go 2 out of 3. Yeah, are they going to lose some games? They're going to lose some games. It's inevitable. But there's 28 games left, and they got to win the majority of these games. They have to win the majority of these games. They can't. No more mediocrity. Show some urgency. Make something happen. Make something happen. Let's go. You know they can't mess around. Yeah, they could lose the series, but they got to. Like I said, they're going to win. They got to win 2 out of 3. Will Warren tomorrow as an L? I mean, you never know, Sunil. I mean, I felt like Nestor should have been an L on Monday against the Nationals, and it should have been 2 out of 3 with Rodon and Cole. Didn't happen. Ronnie says 1 out of 3. Reverse psychology. Let's go. Yeah, and I'm curious to see who the pitcher is going to be on Sunday for the Yankees because they got the St. Louis has their pitcher for Sunday, and Mikolas. Yankees don't have theirs. Yeah, Egyptian. Tomorrow's game is a day game. It's an afternoon game. Trevino catching then, yeah, probably. And John Carlos probably going to ride the bench. Clark Schmidt. Stephen B. Maybe. Maybe. The weather in New York, I don't know. John showing some love to Erica. Yeah, Erica always gets a lot of love from this chat. I appreciate you all for doing that too. It's always great to have her on here too, whenever she has a chance to come on. So, but let's start talking food. What's everybody doing for food tonight? What's on the menu? I know some of you. I know nosebleed section. I know what you're doing, nosebleed section. It's Friday night, so I know what you're doing. KFC tonight. All right. Yeah. Have a good night, man. Enjoy. Cool, bro. Gusto, appreciate you as always. Do what you got to do, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's fine. She could be more popular than me. I take no offense to that. I don't want to be popular, man. He could be better. He could be better. Fridays are for pizza. Oh, that's what you're doing, Gusto? Sushi? Nice. Cheat day. All right. He's getting some sushi. Nice. Oh, cool. All right, good. Hector will be back next Tuesday. Cool. All right. Homemade chicken makhani. I'm not taking a flight to go to your house for chicken makhani. There's a few spots here that I can go to. There's Sunil. All right. My girl and roommate went to some concert. So anything you want. Awesome, Rodney. Oh man. JT didn't call anyone up. No. Chris, I think Ken's fine. He did text me earlier. He was having some issues with his phone. He was just texting me, but Ken's doing fine. He's doing good. Yeah, JT didn't call anybody up yet, but expect there to be call ups though soon. And I got Erica in the back waiting for me, and she's kind of shaking her head. I don't know why, but I'll find out soon enough. Ready to come up? All right, she's ready. Cool. What up, Erica?
What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I was shaking my head because it was taking me way too long to get on here. Nothing is going as planned.
Oh, I thought it was just you were upset because you like saw something with the Yankees. You're just like, oh my god.
No, the lineup has Wells in it, and DJ sitting, so I think I'm okay. A couple games too late, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean that's the lineup right there. I'll pull it up for you.
Let's see. I think I have to get my charger from my computer. Yeah, yeah, Wells in the 4 spot where he should be. Split up Aaron Judge and Giancarlo, Ben Rice. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what we've been asking for, especially lately. I have been so pissed off with the Yankees. The last series against the Nationals was inexcusable, really. They had to take 2 out of 3 at least, and I can't believe they didn't even sweep. Like, that's a young team. They're not scared of anything, but you're the Yankees. 2, you gotta play with some life, man. That's what's killing me. It just feels like they don't care. Like, whatever's coming from the front office, that lackadaisical mentality, it feels like it's like seeping into the clubhouse because, like, what is this? Why are our teams higher than our team, the team that makes millions and billions of dollars?
Yeah, I don't know. Those that series against Washington was terrible. I mean, I talked about it yesterday, and I talked a little bit about it today. So, so there's 28 games left in the season, so they can't play around, right? They're going to lose games. It's inevitable, right? They're not going to. I don't think there's no way they're going to win all 28. But question I asked in the chat, and I'll ask you: do you see this team going 18-10?
If they take it seriously, yes. If they stop playing around with the nonsense of we have to start DJ, we have to sit Austin Wells against lefties. No, I don't see it. I mean, I haven't even seen who they play, to be honest. But teams are going to want to play spoiler. You don't think Boston's going to want to come in here and play spoiler? You don't think there's? I don't know who else they play in September, but like
I'll tell you right now.
It's they love to play spoiler. Guys just kind of step up when it comes to going up against the Yankees. We just let Patrick Corbin have the game of his life. The dude has a 5 ERA. He's pitched like crap since he signed there, and we just let him do whatever the hell he wants. Like, I don't know, man. They need to get some backbone or some grit. Like, that's really what pisses me off. But I was yelling at my TV when Cabrera didn't come up for DJ. I was like, you got to be kidding. And then, I joined the stream the other day right before I went to the gym we all expected Austin Wells not to be in the lineup against lefties because that was the excuse that they were going to use.
Right.
But when I actually saw it, I was so pissed off. He comes in to pinch hit anyway. And I know that it's because of a matchup reason he's going up against a righty, but it's like, dude, just get him the bats in the beginning of the game. And Jose Trevino looked like Cole didn't look all that. So do you really need Trevino to catch you? And hey, buddy, playoff time, Trevino's not catching you. I do not want to see Trevino in this lineup in the playoffs. So it's just like, we're in September. Put your head down, and just, like, I don't know, dude, get ready to not have DJ in your line. Like, I just can't see a world that we live in that in the playoffs DJ LeMahieu is starting. Like, I just can't see it. So why are we now? We have must-win games.
I'm with you. I am with you. He can't be on the playoff roster. I am with you 100% there. This lineup is a lot better than where it was, the last 2, so I'll take it.
Let me get my charger. Hold on.
Yeah, I was going to – yeah, go ahead. I had a question to ask you, but go get your charger. Yeah, Sunil, I mean, look, if he comes in, he comes in. It is what it is. So, what up, D-Rod? How's it going? How are you, D-Rod? So, Erica, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you pay your electric bill?
Oh, you want me to put the light on?
It's pretty dark.
Early now. It's getting dark early.
Yeah, no, I know. I just had to tease you about that.
Okay, there you go. There's some light.
Oh my God. I was like, yo, did she not pay her electric bill? I was like, are we back in old times? Like, what's going on?
What if I didn't? What if times were hard?
I mean, I'm sorry. You know, I was like, how can we? I would ask the chat, like, hey, how can we help Erica? But then she's probably gonna pocket all that money.
Wait, why isn't this charging?
My
electric is shot. Dude, what's going on? Hold on.
Oh man. All right. Well, she's checking on her electric stuff and her technical difficulties.
Power source battery. Oh, well, you guys have 4% of me then, if this is the case.
Well, maybe something wrong with your cell phone.
No, I'm using a laptop.
Oh.
Let me. I don't know what's happening.
Nah, it's all good. You're good. You're good. Well, all right. So yeah, Erica joining us, letting us know about her frustrations with the Yankees from that Washington series, which rightfully so. And Ken had a question I wanted to put, or he said something here to you. He said, Erica, what were you saying when the Nationals stole 6 bases on Wells?
Hold on. It's like working. I might have to close out of this.
All right.
What was I saying when Austin Wells got stole? Was it 6 bases? They stole 6 bases?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, they must have stole 7 against Trevino. Listen, we know that we have an issue with throwing runners out, but hey, listen, if we can't do something on the defensive side, can we at least do something on the offensive side? And that's not coming from Jose Trevino's bat. I'm sorry. You're taking out your third best freaking bat in the lineup. What are you doing? Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, you stole 6 bases. That doesn't happen every game. The Nationals are very fast. Okay, they stole on Jose Trevino a lot as well. But he's your third best option bat. Like, what are we doing?
No, I hear you. He's been better. He's been better behind the plate though. Austin Wells, comparatively. I mean, he's better than Trevino behind the plate. I'll say that right now.
Like, Soto's not great in right field, but hey, we keep pushing him out there.
Yeah, he's not a great. Definitely not a great. Right. Yeah. No, he's definitely not a great outfielder. Defensively, he's not great. But that's why he's playing right field instead of left field. That's why you got Verdugo, who hasn't been hitting, but plays good. He plays great defensively. There's no denying that.
I'm so curious to see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow? No, September 1st.
September is on Sunday, September 1st. So check this out. They got St. Louis this weekend. Then they start September with the Texas Rangers in Texas. Then they go to Chicago to play against the Cubs. Then they come back to New York for 6 games. Royals are in town. The Red Sox are in town. Then
oh my God.
Yeah, so those 6 games right there at home is going to be tough. And then they have a 6-game West Coast trip, Seattle, then Oakland. They come back to New York. The remaining 6 games, 3 against Baltimore, and then the last 3 against Pittsburgh.
You better hope we go 500. Hope we go 500.
Yeah, I just hope these reinforcements, when they come back, I'm not saying they're going to be big time difference makers, but they'll at least contribute something.
We don't play well in Oakland. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about what you said. We don't play well in Oakland, and we don't play well against bad teams. Then you have Seattle, who has a pitching staff that can shut this lineup down, and shut down by Patrick Corbin. Then you have the Orioles? Okay, here or there?
Yankee Stadium.
All right, probably even worse because we suck at home.
Yeah, their home record is way worse than their away record, which is funny.
The Royals, I'll be happy if they go 500.
You'll be happy if they go 500.
Coliseum, Chris. Terrible. Or whatever the hell it is that they play now. I actually forget because I don't.
I just call it a dump, but that's what I call it because it's a dump. Nobody likes going there, but yeah, these guys have to. Yeah, this series they can't be messing around. They gotta win. They gotta win this series. Sweep, forget about it. But 2 out of 3 has to happen. No excuses.
This series, don't hold your breath.
I'm gonna hold it. I'll probably pass out, but I'll hold it.
Who are our starters this series?
So you got Marcus Stroman starting tonight.
That's fine. Okay.
Will Warren is starting tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Sunday to be determined. So I don't know who's pitching Sunday for the Yankees.
Who's supposed to be lined up for Sunday? Oh, because Luis Hill's out?
Luis Hill's still out. So maybe does Clark Schmidt make his comeback?
That'd be too soon.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I mean, if they haven't announced it yet, as possible, but I feel like that's almost too soon. I feel like he's got at least another week and a half, 2 weeks,
something. And I feel like Rizzo. I thought Rizzo would have probably been in the lineup. There was some talk about maybe him being in the lineup tonight, but
they've had multiple rehab games, right? Rizzo's
had multiple rehab games. John Birdie has had multiple rehab games. Ian Hamilton, Scott Efros, who they're still playing down there. I don't know why, but I thought he would have been called up by now, if anything.
It's probably I don't know, some weird Cashman thing, I bet. Usually, we'll just keep him down there as long as possible. We don't need fresh arms yet. Let's wait until we're 3 games back in the AL East division.
Yeah, no doubt. But I mean, the Cardinals are like, listen, the Yankees should be able to beat them. They're a 500 team. They're 67-67. But when it comes to bad teams, bad pitching, the Yankees don't show up. The Yankees have their record against teams that are below 500
is really bad.
Huh?
Isn't it really bad?
24-20.
Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking of a stat that I saw that if they are down in the first inning, they lose like a majority of those games.
They do. Yeah. What was it? When they're trailing at the end of the first inning, they're 5-21.
That's so disgusting.
That's nasty.
That's not a playoff caliber team. I'm sorry, World Series caliber team.
Yeah. Nah. And this season against teams that are sub 500, 24-20, against teams that are 500 or better, it's 54-36.
Yeah.
So
we play good teams in the playoffs, right? So maybe that's a good thing.
Maybe that's a good thing, but
advantage.
What was that?
And hopefully we don't have home field advantage.
Well, if they finish, that's the thing. If they finish at the top of the division, they get home field advantage.
No, I know. I'm just saying, because we're not good at home. But I really don't. They need to win the division because I don't trust this Yankee team in a 3-game series. I don't.
I don't know. I understand. I get it, but it's just at this point, when it comes to playoffs, you just don't know what's going to happen. Because I was dead wrong last season when I said that the Braves were going to go all the way. Most of us probably thought that, and they got knocked out. And you had 2 wild card teams in the World Series. Like, I didn't think that. I certainly didn't think that. So,
well, they have the advantage of having to play those 3-game series. But do you really trust the Yankees in a 3-game series right now?
Right now, I wouldn't. No.
We were confident. Again, we've gone back to this multiple times, but we all have confidence in Carlos Rodon. And to be honest, they had just perfectly placed hits a lot in the innings that they scored runs, but he could still have games like that, go down 5 runs, go down 3 runs, and that just feels like 10 runs with the Yankees offense for whatever reason. It's either they're going to score 10 runs the Yankees are going to score 10 runs, or they're going to score 1 run. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm maybe statistically that's not true, and I'm just thinking of the bad and the good, not in the middle. But it just feels that way. Just like nobody's surprised when the Yankees can't score one run against a guy that's only started 3 games in the majors. It's just like, oh yeah, just classic Yankees.
Yeah, I mean, if the playoffs started today, I wouldn't trust this team in a 3-game series. Not right now. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm curious to see how this division ends up, because somehow, some way, this team is still in first place. But luckily, the Orioles have been playing bad. They just lost 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers. You would think that the Yankees would be like 4 or 5 games behind the Orioles right now, honestly.
Yeah.
But they're not. So, and real quick, Rodney with another Strike Zone membership. Thank you, Rodney. You are the man. It was like a membership party earlier before you came on. Yeah.
I got my membership from Rodney. Thank you, Rodney.
Yeah. So if anybody who got a membership just now, if you're in the chat, make sure you thank those folks that gifted you a membership. So Rodney, Nosebleed, Gusto, Brad, Jake Boss. So the Ace Avenue, you guys are all awesome. So thank you. But yeah, and I guess Christopher's feeling you're saying nice guitars.
Thank you.
You got an awesome guitar selection. Everybody's always complimenting you. Now you just need to start playing some, get refresh and start playing some tunes.
I know.
Let's go.
Taking some requests and then I'll learn them.
Yeah, for sure.
Voice stuff. So it's probably be pretty terrible. If you have an angelic voice, you can sing. I'll just play the guitar.
Me? No.
I like
but no, that'll be dope. But yeah, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts for the Yankees tonight? Like, how are you feeling about Stroman? Like, what are your thoughts on Marcus Stroman?
I don't know. I was looking at the Cardinals lineup before, and they got studs, man. There's studs in there.
Yeah, they do have some good players.
Yeah, I don't know if it's their pitching, their bullpen. Like, I don't know what their kryptonite is this season, but their lineup is pretty solid. They're 1 through, I think it's like 1 through 7, all have like over a 250 batting average, which is not bad considering we got guys that are batting 196 starting every day. But doesn't make any sense. But here we are, keep riding it out. And I don't know. We'll see what Stroman has. Stroman's like hit or miss because sometimes he just has to. He throws so much because he throws off of the plate so often. I'll just throw a random guess out.
Go ahead. Yeah, whatever you want.
Man, we really need a stopper. Like, he needs to be the guy to step up today. So give me 6 innings. 6 innings, 4 strikeouts. I think it's a lot of contact today. So 6 innings, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, and 3 earned runs.
Okay, 6 innings, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks, 3 earned runs.
6 innings, 4 strikeouts.
4 strikeouts, my bad. 4 strikeouts.
What else did I say?
3 walks, I think you said. 3 earned runs.
3 walks, 3 runs, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All right. 3. Yeah, well, I know Ken, right? Rice is hitting, what's his batting average right now? Yeah, he's hitting 178, so Rice is batting.
My thing is, I'm not saying put Rice there. Try Cabrera.
Whoa, Cabrera, yes.
What do we have against him, man? The guy steps up every time that he's put into this lineup.
That's a question for Aaron Boone. You got to ask him what his beef is with Cabrera. I don't know what the beef is. Cabrera should be playing a lot. So I agree. Because, I mean, Rice or DJ haven't been productive at the plate, not really. So, yeah, we got to see Cabrera play. I want to see Cabrera play. The dude he's really good. Yeah. So, score prediction. What do you got? Over under is 8.5.
I feel like that's just always the over under.
It's either that or 9.
Sometimes I think like, oh, Vegas knows something, right? So I'm like,
Yeah.
but it's always 8.5 or 9. So I'm like, you guys don't know that much. I'm gonna go under. Yankees win 4-2.
4-2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, I can't. It can't be that because I expect Stroman to give up 3 earned runs.
Yeah.
5-3, still the under.
5-3, still on the under. All right. Double plays.
Oh man.
I said 3.
Today. No. 1.
One
Yep.
double play? All right.
How many times they leave the bases loaded?
How many runners do they leave on base?
Oof. On base or in scoring position?
On base.
On base? That's a lot.
I said 8.
They got to get on base 8 times. You got to hope this offense can do that. How many people they leave on base? 8's a good number. Can I steal the number? Or do I have to give you something different?
I said 8, but you say whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. I don't know.
I could either say 8 or I can one up you and put 7, but Rodney also put 7.
She's like, I don't want
7, 8.
7, 8. All right, cool. Hopefully we see. The one question I forgot to ask the folks was how many home runs, or who hits a home run, should I say? Does Judge get a home run in this series? Because he did not hit one in the National Series at all. And
Soto didn't hit at all, guys.
Soto had 0 hits.
He had an awful series against the Nets. I don't know if he was trying to do too much, who knows. But that was a bad showing.
Yeah. Stephen B says Judge, Wells, Soto, and Stanton. Okay.
All hit home runs?
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Damn. I don't think that's
Judge is he's due for one for sure.
It's a righty today?
It is a righty pitcher, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Jazz goes deep. Because he either hits home runs or he doesn't. And let's see. Ben Rice.
Ben Rice?
Yeah, I'll go 2 lefties going deep. Ben Rice and Jazz Chisholm. Ben Rice will be in garbage time. But
oh man. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go Judge. He's due for one. Judge, who's another name? Let me look at this lineup. Judge. I'm going to go Volpe.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, he's starting to hit a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. That's good. D-Rod, Eric Fetty is pitching for the Cardinals tonight.
Ken, I get your argument there with the miracle player to replace DJ. But I don't think it hurts to try to have Cabrera play at first or have Wells play at first. I don't even, because then Trevino has to be in the lineup. But yeah, have Cabrera just try to play at first a couple of games. I just don't understand why not try. He's not doing anything anyway.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with Cabrera playing first base. I mean, might as well just try him out there. Why not? He's played it before, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. There has to be a reason they don't want to that we don't know about, but it's just to us, it feels so desperate. Just put him out there. It feels desperate running DJ LeMahieu out every game, so why not just be desperate and put Cabrera there? You don't want to hurt feelings? Is that what it is? You respect the veteran too much? What are we doing? Do you want to win or not?
Yeah, and see, I got to agree with Egyptian here. He says, I think Rizzo will be good. He cannot be worse than DJ. It's just not possible. I agree. I don't think that's possible. I mean, I'm not saying Rizzo is going to be this guy that's going to save the team, but I think he absolutely could be a bigger contributor than DJ. He's got to be a bigger contributor than DJ.
Ken, they're not bringing up Spencer Jones before September if they even were to bring him up.
He's just being sarcastic.
Oh, I was like, why would they do that? He's not
well, because a lot of fans are probably gonna say, "Oh, call up Spencer Jones." It's like, no, let's not call up Spencer Jones yet.
No, to me, it's just try Cabrera. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It is what it is. At least we see that it work. That it's not what we think is gonna happen, or it could be the opposite way, and he can look good at first and be impactful at the bottom of the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather that, but you don't know until you try. But no, we just got to keep running out DJ.
Yeah, Rizzo's also, yeah. I mean, like I said, I want to see Rizzo. I like to see what he does. But, yeah, I don't know. September's in 2 days, September 1st. It's on Sunday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with we're going to see a different roster, I feel like, once these reinforcements start coming back. Let's see who gets moved. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I just hope they win today for my sanity because the last 2 games were pretty bad on me. I was yelling at my TV.
I got to see a recording of you just like yelling at your TV. I think that would be, like
when DJ grounded out into the double play. I was
man.
Woo! But worse when I didn't sequence. Oh my god! Because I was watching it on mute, and when Cabrera didn't come in for DJ in that one spot, there was just a lot of very annoying moments.
Yeah, I know. Every time I see a text from Erica, I'm like, oh boy, what's she saying? I was like, all right, time. All right, 1, 2, 3, open it up. Oh man, she's mad.
Yeah,
she's frustrated.
I try not to let them affect me, but now that we're getting down to, like you said, 28 games, and what you had with Orioles facing the Dodgers while we were facing the Nationals, like that's where you capitalize. And if you're not doing that in the regular season, what makes us think you're going to do that in the playoffs?
Yeah. Well, I was talking about it earlier, like situational hitting, right? You can't be too dependent on the home run ball. Like these guys do a good job of like putting guys on. They get the hits, they get the walks. Bases are loaded, man on first and second, or a guy hits a double, they can't score. Or it's like if the bases are loaded in the first inning, they score 1 run. It's like, how is this possible? It's like this, like that's unacceptable. That just cannot happen. Yeah. So
first and third, that was the DJ situation. 1 out, first and third, and you swing on the first pitch.
Right. Yeah.
Why?
That was fun. Yeah.
And then you have the Nationals and their situational hitting. They're freaking putting the ball in places that nobody was at, like just finding the hole. We're making it difficult for players, our defense to make the play. And it was just like, can we get back to that? Can we get back to like basic?
Yeah. But yeah. So you tuning into the game tonight? I take it.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna barbecue some burgers.
Nice.
It's nice and cool out today, so I'm gonna barbecue some burgers. I'll have like the simulcast, so we'll be watching the Yankee game, and then my cousin's coming over. He's a Mets fan, so we'll put the Mets on the small little iPad.
No Mets game on my TV.
No, not on the big. So we'll put it on the iPad, whatever. Shut him up for a little bit. He's going through his own issues with that team, so.
Yeah.
Something else on today. Oh, SmackDown. I think we'll put SmackDown.
Yeah, I'm going to Raw on Monday.
Yeah, you were telling me it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So. Yeah, but no going out tonight. Just tuning into the game.
No, I went out last night. I was at a concert at Madison Square Garden, and I'm exhausted, so I want to stay home. So
who'd you go see?
Low-key. This band. Oh, Incubus.
I know Incubus.
Yeah, Incubus and the band Coheed and Cambria. Yeah.
Okay, so well, I figured like with all the guitars, you're probably into a little bit of rock music and.
Yeah, it was fun. So we went mostly for the first band, Coheed and Cambria, and then Incubus. Everyone knows Incubus. I mean, they have so many hits.
They do.
If you're a '90s kid, you know them.
I definitely know Incubus. I was a kid when it was like eighth, ninth grade when those guys were playing. So, for sure.
Yeah. So
But
it's low key tonight. So burgers, some fries I'm gonna cook up, and maybe like a beer.
Just one.
Yeah, I don't really drink that much anymore. So, but I do like a burger and a beer is like delicious. It needs to be paired. So.
Well, I like burgers, so sign me up for burgers.
It's like a slice of cheese pizza or a slice of plain pizza, whatever, and a Coca-Cola. It's perfect.
Well, I'll usually do like a soda or something else. Yeah, I'm not an alcohol guy or nothing like that. But
Yeah, no, it's cool. I get it. I respect it. Patrick, they played a song off of from their science band last night during the encore.
Cool. Since Science, okay. Wow, I haven't heard that album name in a while. That's an album name, yeah?
No, it's a band prior to it.
Okay.
Or after, I'm not sure, but I didn't know that it was that song. But the lady next to me, she was like, "Oh my god, they're playing this song from Science." I was like, "Cool, lady, enjoy." So, yeah, the burgers I got, they're not like Bubba burgers or frozen. They're freshly made. I was gonna make my own burgers, but then I saw them. They looked so good. They have Gouda cheese and bacon in them.
Huh.
Yeah. So I'm stoked.
Interesting. All right. Well, yeah, you're gonna eat good tonight, and you're probably gonna go work it off tomorrow morning.
Yeah, 9 a.m.
Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, I'll probably go live tomorrow morning. Just do a little short live, and then I'm gonna go train myself. Today was a pretty decent training session, so kind of still feeling it. But then I'm gonna go. I don't know why I do this to myself. I guess it's an addiction. I don't know, but whatever. Brain cell. It's only brain cells.
I go to the gym so much, like, and half the time I'm like, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't want to be here, but it feels good.
Yeah, no doubt. And then I don't know what you're doing on Sunday, but I am planning on calling the game.
I probably won't be. So this weekend, my birthday is on Monday.
So, snap! All right.
So this weekend I'm hanging out with family. Tomorrow I'm hanging out with family. Sunday I might be doing something, and then Monday I'm doing some stuff with friends. So.
Oh, cool. So Sunday.
I'll ask if I can come on.
Yeah, you already know. I mean, we all like to see your strikeout poses. You know this. But so Sunday or Sunday's your birthday or Monday's your birthday?
Monday's my birthday. My birthday is on Labor Day.
Wow. Yeah, well, if you guys all want to, I'll put the link to the open panel, and you guys could all sing "Happy Birthday" to Erica.
That'd be awesome.
Cool. But looks like some messages are already coming in. So John's saying we could all sing "Happy Birthday." Chris is saying "Happy Early." The Ace Avenue's saying "Happy Early." So
thank you guys.
She's sending some love to all of you. But Erica's, y'all didn't know, but Erica's turning 21.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's say that. Yeah.
She's turning 21.
I have to jump off. I told you my cousin's coming over, so he's starting to reach out. So
yeah. Do what you got to do.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Let's go Yankees.
Let's go Yankees.
Sanity, please. Bye, guys.
All right. Appreciate you jumping on. We'll see you next time. Peace. Always great to have you. Shout out to Erica, folks, for jumping on. Always great to have her on. She's knows her baseball, knows her Yankees, certainly has her own takes. No, she's not 21, Jared. I was just kidding. Oh, man. Yeah, she is a Virgo. Yep. So plenty of birthday love here. But, folks, I'll probably start shutting it down here in the next 3-4 minutes or so. That way you guys and gals can go watch your game and eat your food. Enjoy this Friday. Hopefully it's a long weekend for most of you. So hopefully it's a long weekend, with Labor Day coming up on Monday. and it's like the Labor Day to me. It's like the unofficial end of summer. So, yeah, Chris, Jared, be nice. Don't be disrespecting Erica like that. No, not on my watch. So, but yeah, Ace Avenue. I'll see you. I'll see you soon, bro. I'll pop in to your channel and say what's up as I always do, bro. Because I love tuning into your live stream. So yeah, Rodney, I was so happy to have you, man. I was so happy to have you when you said what you said a couple of days ago about you not feeling well, man. It worried me a little bit. So I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad you're all right. So I'm glad you're here with us, man. Hopefully your health is good. Just take care of your health. Yeah, good luck against the White Sox. I mean, you guys should beat them. Worst baseball team. I mean, the Yankees should have swept them. They still got they lost. They won 2 out of 3. They should have swept them. D-Rod, behave. But yeah, so we'll see what happens tonight, folks. But the Yankees absolutely have to win tonight. They got to win. They got to bounce back from that disappointing series against the Nationals. So they got to bounce back tonight. The lineup looks good tonight. They just have to capitalize, right? They got to capitalize. Stroman needs to have a good outing. Hopefully he has a good outing. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. So, folks, thank you all again for tuning in. Thank you all for hanging out with me here and talking Yankees, talking baseball. I love seeing everybody's comments, everybody giving their input. I appreciate all the funny comments too. So I don't know what I say once a month. I say a lot of things twice a month, 3 times a month, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, but either way, I don't know. I say a lot of things. But anyway, folks, thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you all hit that like button if you haven't. Hit that subscribe button. We are on the way to 900. Yeah, it's a must-win series, and I've been saying it because of the way that the Yankees have been playing, Rodney. Right? It is a must-win series. It absolutely is. And they're all a must-win series as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going to keep saying it every single time, bro. Every single time. And Ken coming through with a Strike Zone membership. So shout out to Ken. If you did get a membership from Ken, if you're in the chat, make sure you thank Ken. Shout out to you, Ken. You're the man, bro. You're the man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, well, if the Cardinals sweep, then yeah, that's bad news for the Yankees there, Jared. Nothing else to say there. But anyway, folks, I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share this channel out. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate everybody's membership gifting. You guys were on fire today with that. So thank you all so much for the gift. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Again, we are on the way to 900 subscribers. Let's get to that 900. Let's continue growing this channel. All right. And let's go Yankees. Get this win. Miss this series. Let's go. All right. Can't play around. Can't mess around. You can't be putting out mediocre lineups. All right. Put your best guys out there. And the Yankees need to go out and play. They need to perform and start capitalizing. So let's go, Yankees. Folks, enjoy your evening. All right. Enjoy the game. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Go Yankees.